Please, my lord, here some point of law we have raised in this petition. Kindly go to 61, my lord.
Yes.
My lord, as per this charge sheet allegation, my lord, online mode of booking of articles, my lord, is,
Who is the complainant? Amazon?
yes, Amazon.
All right. Yes.
Online marketing, eBay India Limited, customer will book through eBay. eBay in turn gives an order to Amazon. Delivery of product to the customer's address.
All right.
E-return form should be, pickup bag delivery should be at the address where the article was delivered.
All right.
My lord, return payment should be, or payback payment should be to the ID of the customer who had booked the article through eBay. Now here the question, my lord, before going to all that factual aspect, you will see, this is a method of online mode of commission of offense. There was no direct contact between the persons. Since online mode of transaction is affected, my lord, if at all, if any cheating had happened, my lord, offense of section 16(6)(d) of Information Technology
IT Act.
attracts. That is the special enactment.
420 will not get it.
420 will not attract because there was no inducement to anyone here. Ingredients of 420 does not come here.
Yes.
This is the offense under the Information Technology Act. It provides certain special procedure under the act. My lord, the offense under section 66(d), my lord, is a non-cognizable offense. And my lord, the offenses of 66(d) should be investigated by a cybercrime police station and of a rank of inspector only.
No, that is not the offense now. Only 420 and 30.
This is only a camouflage. They have not applied the law. This is the charge sheet now filed.
Yes, it is.
We have to advert to the facts and allegations made in the charge sheet, not the section quoted by the police.
All right.
My lord, under 190, my lord, facts constituting an offense, my lord, for which cognizance should be taken. Facts alleged in the charge sheet, my lord, it is of
No, cognizance is taken for 420.
420, it is cognizance is taken. 66(d), my lord, it is punishable to the extent of 3 years. To the extent of 3 years, only offense which is punishable 3 years and above is cognizable. Up to 3 years, my lord, it is non-cognizable. The charge sheet filed, my lord, for a non-cognizable offense without the permission of the magistrate, registration of FIR
is non-cognizable. Which is non-cognizable here?
66(d) constitutes, my lord. That's what.
That's all right, but crime was registered for what? 420.
Yes, that register.
Where is the question of magistrate's permission?
That is the reason, my lord, I am submitting to your lordship that the very registration of FIR, my lord, FIR complaint to lordship, kindly see, FIR itself, my lord.
So your suggestion is that the contents of the complaint only point at 66(d) and not 420.
Yes, no.
Charge sheet is filed under 420 and it only constitutes 66(d). 66(d) is a non-cognizable offense. Permission of the magistrate had to be taken.
My lord, very registration of FIR itself, you will say
it's for 420, sir.
My lord, 420, it is.
Don't know. See, crime is registered for invoking many offenses.
My lord, no other offense.
Yeah, hypothetically to tell.
Please.
Crime is registered invoking many offenses. It's an amalgam of both cognizable and non-cognizable. You don't need the nod of the magistrate in that. Here it is a cognizable offense. Crime is registered. Whether contents would meet that crime or not is a different thing.
Yes.
It is a charge sheet.
Yes.
Now 420 is a cognizable offense. No necessity of magistrate.
Here I am challenging the very registration of FIR, my lord, for 420 it is. My lord, kindly see the complaint, my lord, it is. My lord, online mode of cheating, my lord, it is alleged in the complaint. My lord, for this, my lord, the specific provision under the special enactment is there. My lord, IT Act is a special enactment. My lord, penal provision is 66(d).
You will permit them to invoke.
My lord,
will permit the court to invoke.
Yes.
Who are the complainants? Who are these petitioners?
My lord, and one more aspect, my lord, in respect of accused number 2, my lord, there is no material as per the tabulation itself. She is a lady, my lord, her role is not there. My lord, in this, your lordship, kindly.
Up to circuit.
Yes. My lord, your lordship already considered this.
Yes.
My lord, under PMLA Act, my lord, when the offense, my lord, described under the special enactment, the power how to deal a person, my lord, is also described under the special enactment. The power has to be exercised under that act, not under the general law. This is, my lord, this is the general principle of law, my lord, interpretation, and also
will consider
special enactment. When a power is given under the special enactment, that power, that, my lord, it has to be exercised with that. Now, general law do not apply here. Law prevails, then any other enactment. Apart from this, section 78, my lord, FIR for an offense, my lord, for the allegation for which it is made, my lord, not for 420, it should have been FIR, my lord, for 66(d).
The accused is wanting to choose the offenses as well.
My lord, accused is entitled for procedural protection. That is what, my lord.
Procedural protection.
I am only on this, your lordship, that offense, if it is committed, my lord, it never dies. My lord, it remains. It can be, my lord, invoked and punished any time. but the accused is entitled for procedural protection, which is guaranteed under Article 21.
Yes.
If it is, my lord, FIR lodged by Amazon constitutes offence under Section 66D. Registration of FIR for offence under 420, my lord, is illegal. It is an registration of FIR is bad in law because offence is not cognizable. For a non-cognizable offence, there should have been a permission under 155. Power of investigation should be by
Cyber police.
not only that, by an officer of a rank of inspector. The charge sheet is filed by a sub-inspector. He has not been authorized to file a charge sheet, nor
Offense IT Act alle illa. Why do you want to take the person who is authorized?
you lordship may kindly applaud that.
So everything now we are thinking hypothetically that it does not constitute an offense under IPC. So it is only a constitution under IT Act. So the authorized person had to do it. He has not done. There is not even an offense registered under IT Act. We will see whether it is correct or not. These questions will come if the offense had been registered under IT Act and an investigation had taken place under the IT Act.
The investigation has not taken place. It is, my lord, invoking of 420 is a camouflage.
That is,
Sir,
that need not have been done. They could have added 66D and 420. Hurdle need not be there at all.
My lord,
So they could have easily invoked 66D along with 420.
yes, yes. My lord,
Only to get over the rigor of 155 too, they invoked 420. Till 420 ne ide, beginning and ending.
my lord, here complaint is lodged by Amazon representative.
Yes.
Allegations, my lord, that by online mode, my lord, this company has been cheated. My lord, facts alleged in this do not constitute an offense of cognizable in nature. But it is, my lord, FIR could not have been registered. Very registration of FIR in this case is bad in law.
Correct.
Because it do not constitute an offense of 420. My lord, registration is done by the police for 420 is an abuse of power. It's without power. It is without authority of law.
Alright.
Because this information is of a non-cognizable offense. The registration of FIR is totally an illegal and abuse of power.
All right.
My lord, with respect to this transaction, my lord, the allegations constituting offense, my lord, is only of 66D.
All right.
420 do not attract. They have misused the power, my lord, by quoting section 420. Because if the FIR is registered for an offense which is not cognizable but non-cognizable, my lord, this is one of the ground for quashing of the proceeding. My lord,
That point, yes, you have.
yes, my lord, here the order, my lord, the particular portion of order, there is no issue SS to accused number 1.
Yes. No, that's a matter of record.
Yes,
They cannot improve on that. We'll
yes,
see.
your lord.
Yes.
This is one allegation is, my lord, customers have booked the article through eBay, accepts order, accepts the money for the article, then my lord places an order. My lord, here the product which was being given delivered, the customers who have received, my lord, they have not complained. The delivery address, my lord, is of the respective customers. Return delivery also should be at the respective address only. Amazon has issued a guidelines, my lord, e-return mode, what procedure has to be followed. My lord, they have not followed. My lord, the return delivery is at a different address. My lord, they cannot, they should not. It is their fault it is. The return delivery also not at the address of the accused. The return delivery, my lord, that could have been made only with the order by eBay. The mode which was adopted by Amazon is totally contrary to the guidelines, my lord, fixed by Amazon authorities. Return delivery should be addressed where the original article was delivered. This is the mode, my lord, and the guidelines which is fixed here.
Yes, sir.
My lord, the return delivery was not given by any of the accused. Fact that none of this, my lord, accused have placed orders, nor they have booked anything, nor they have given any order either to eBay or to Amazon. The defective article is received. Please pick back. Written order was not placed by any of the accused. No phone call, no proof, nothing is there. Now, my lord, that in respect of the tabulation given, my lord, in respect of accused number 1's account, amount is refunded. That is the allegation. Accused number 1, your lord. Now, my lord, so far as accused number 2 is concerned, my lord, not even a single item she has applied or adopted the mode of return or mode of ordering any article. She is a lady, my lord. Her address being misused by somebody, my lord, her role is not there. Because one of the item, my lord, was picked up with that address, my lord, she has been arrested and produced before the magistrate without knowing what it is. My lord, the entire charge sheet, my lord, in respect of accused number 2 is concerned, absolutely there is no material. Her role is not there at all. It's refunded to his account. There is an item, my lord, for having paid also to Amazon by his own account. Invoice, my lord, invoice is submitted by eBay. This accused number 1 I am concentrating. My lord, with this, my lord, that investigation with respect to has not been diverted into, and my lord, the investigation is incomplete.
We'll hear the respondent rejoinder and my lord.
Yes,
sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
The submission, my lord, your lordship recall that I have not placed an order, I have not received money, I have not received refund. Lordship may take this table which I prepared. The table, my lord, speaks about, I put their serial numbers to identify, and invoice numbers and invoice page numbers in the petition also, my lord. This has been bank statement available next. The bank statement, my lord, has a blue page, my lord, has a serial number 3 as 72,999.
Correct.
That your lordship will see in the next page, the refund of 72,993.
Correct.
So all these transactions, 104 transactions,
Sir,
I'll
yes,
take it.
Right.
No problem.
48 and
No problem. All these transactions have orders are placed from his account, money was spent from his account, or items was delivered.
But both accused 1 and 2?
No, accused number 1.
All right.
The items was delivered to accused number 2. Two's house. Your lordship, now delivery date and delivery state, and sometimes they have indicated the address. Address, my lord, is there in the charge sheet, shows that accused number 2's address has been delivered, and some of the items are picked up from accused number 2, and some of the items are picked up from different locations.
Now, the modus operandi, according to you, is that the accused number 1 places the order. Now, who is this?
The relative of accused number 1,
All
whose
right.
house some of the items are delivered.
Now, order is placed by accused number 1.
Yes.
Order is from eBay.
Yes, Amazon.
Amazon.
Yes.
Order is on Amazon.
Yes.
Amazon delivers it to whom?
To accused number 2, some of the items, to various other addresses as well.
All right.
Majority are delivered to accused number 2.
All right. Now, there is a return,
Yes.
return initiated.
Yes. What they do while returning, they don't place the original, they don't give the original articles. They exchange that original articles. If I'm ordering, my lord, for example, iPhone's earpods. So I take the
My lord, the customers who book the articles, my lord, they have received the genuine article, they have accepted. They did not complain that we have received defective. And they have not complained also.
So, customers have received the articles, genuine. But when return is being made, they were not genuine articles. That
Yes,
is the
well,
allegation.
that-
Return can be by the customer only.
Yes, yes.
But why did money come into your account on that return?
Yes, it is.
Go to the customer's account.
Yes, it should go to
Why
customer's
did it come
account.
to your account?
No, that is was the mistake played by this Amazon.
So don't you think, sir, this is a maze of facts and it
It
would
is, my
require
lord,
evidence?
very
It
difficult,
would require evidence.
very difficult.
It would require evidence.
Please.
It would
No, no,
require
not
evidence, a
that.
full-blown
It-
trial.
It is,
Indeducible here.
no.
You have initiated return
No, no,
of
not that,
articles.
my lord.
There appears to
She
be
has,
cohorts in crime. Yes.
my lord, that lady, my lord, has not been investigated. As per my lord voucher, what I could make out, it is like this. Not to that
69
extent.
ಲಕ್ಷ ಅಲ್ಲ?
yes.
69 lakhs, my lord, in the
correct.
charge sheet allegation is. For the bank account, my lord, the reduction debit transaction also taken place.
That's correct.
This is surprising it is. My lord, from his account to the Amazon, from his account, amount is also debited.
Now,
Not
lord-
only credit it is.
Ingenious modus.
Your lordship may take one example. Invoice generated at the time of purchasing.
Ah.
So your lordship, may see this is placed by the accused number 1.
All right.
This, my lord, in my table is serial number 2. Now, this is shipped to Ahmedabad, and your lordship may see the item. Largely, these kind of items are placed,
All right.
and while returning, will not be this item.
Return is initiated by whom?
Same person. Ultimately, I have paid money and purchased it, and I have to initiate return.
Yes.
But the return pickup is not from this address.
Return pickup is from which address?
Different locations.
Return is initiated by the customer.
By the customer, and amount because I initiated a return and I received the money back to my account. Now the gain for the petitioner here is he paid the money initially, he got the product, he sent it back, duplicate one, got the money back. Now he has the product with him,
The genuine product is with him and the money of that product is also with him.
with me.
Who has complained? Amazon has
Amazon has
complained.
complained, because ultimately,
So the return, when the product is returned, this man places an order.
yes,
Accused number 1 to a particular address. Now return is initiated by that customer or this man.
same customer,
Same
same
customer.
customer.
So when the product goes back, the amount comes back.
That's correct.
The amount comes back to his account,
His account.
not to the customer's account.
No, the person who purchased it. Yes, yes.
Who is the purchaser?
Accused number 1
Purchases. He
received it.
received the genuine product, initiates return, sends the product back and gets back the
The
money. So while sending the product back, some other product is sent.
A simple example on iPhone earphones. Now, if you go to national market, you can buy it for 2,000 rupees. A similar thing looking. What I need to do is take the box. Box is the same. I take the device out and replace the 2,000 rupees one and I keep the 25,000 rupees with me.
So you get back 25,000. If
Official, my lord,
somebody has been left out, I will also direct them to file
that is
application
what,
under
my lord,
319 to bring
my
them
lord,
in. Return all the money that is credited to your account.
which, my lord?
Give back all the money.
My money has gone in. That is what it is. Account is showing. Your lordship may kindly see that lord, amount is debited. From his account, my lord, amount is debited and amount is credited. There is no loss, no income for him. That is what it is shown as.
We will direct the prosecution to file application under 319. to bring in that employee also.
With respect to
Without
citizenship
a
speeding,
procedure of investigation, 319 cannot be added. Only that there is no evidence for 319. my lord.
We'll
Because
see. At the
by-
time of evidence, it will happen.
For re-investigation,
No, I am not, sir.
my lord, if it is, my lord, truth can be known. Otherwise, my lord, that this
We'll see.
material will going to collapse. Not be an understandable. It is
Irrelevant,
whatever
let them
may be.
face trial at least.
My lord, but so they, with
Heard,
the
reserved.
tabulation, what
I
is
have myself written it is cognizable. Supreme Court also reiterated it later.